Right then guys, I have got off the zigzag bus stop today in Annesley, but I've got off here today because I noticed this, the Annesley Colliery, just after Kirkby Woodhouse, and I found this, a church here and a chapel there, right next to where it says Annesley Colliery. Now if I'm not mistaken, there's also some Headstocks here somewhere. Where, I don't know, but that looks spooky guys. Follow me. Yeah, this is an absolutely unplanned video guys. I was supposed to be... Oh, what the hell is that? Is that a dog or a fox? I don't know. But I was supposed to be going to Mansfield. And then from Mansfield I was supposed to go and have a look at the old Jury viaduct where Quarry Lane is. And I will be going back there. Now, last time I was in Annesley, I came to see a hall, but I believe that's nowhere near here. This is actually nearer to Newstead. So I'm going to do a little detour, have a look around, see what I can find. So next time I come here, I can do a proper little video. But here we have it, All Saints Church. Don't know if you can see him, but I've just had a really interesting conversation with this local who told me that cricket began in this area. I didn't know that. That's another new thing I'll have to look into. That would make sense why I've noticed there's cricket players outside the library in Kirkby. I just thought it was to do with some famous cricketer maybe who was from Kirkby, but there's more into it than just that. So we will look into that in the very near future. Another thing, I've been told down here, just past Annesley Church, there is an old headstock. We've got to see that. That's the old headstock from the Collieries. And he mentioned to me, and I'm sorry, but he didn't want to talk on camera like a lot of them don't, but he said to me, there was Bentink. That's the one important part that I will go and see when I go from Pinxton to Portland Park on my third part of the Coalfield history videos, which I haven't done that one yet. He also told me that there was Bentink, Annesley and Newstead, and all three of them were like big pits around here, all linked onto each other. But anyway, there's the old church that we just saw. So we've been up there and we've come down that hill and come out this field, and now we're getting a little bit closer to the actual houses I'm on about, the mining. So it was called the mining village. This is called Annesley Recreation Ground. Got a parish hall there as well. And I don't know if you can see that. It is actually very, very beautiful around here, I've got to say. But I'm going to go right into where the miners lived. Because they all did. They all lived around here. This was called the village. Let's have a look about. And I don't know if you can see that guys, but all them houses over there in that background are all part of the ones we've just seen in the video. And I've just come out of there. So I've just come from them bushes there, and I'm going to go back up there, I think. I don't know if you can see over there where my hand is, just across there where them tall trees are. Just in front of there is one of the railway lines as well. This is stunning. So all these houses you can see here, white built, grey built, along there, they're all along there, and they all go round like at an angle, and then there's a whole load of them on the other side, and then they all come around like in a crescent shape. Go and have a look. Let's go and have a look closer to them. They're all part of the old mining houses, so the houses for the miners who obviously worked here at the collieries. And obviously this stuff here is new because this is like gym equipment and stuff, but what I'm saying is all this area here, I can see horses down there as well in the horizon. All this area here was where the old workers of the mines were. So that's really good find, that is, especially when I'm not here on purpose. I've just come to scout the area and I always find things. I guess is the traveller in me, the enthusiast. I'm always interested in finding things, and well, if you don't walk around you won't find anything. And today I have walked around and I have found stuff, and I want to go back up there again guys, just to look around as well. Maybe there's a better view of these houses, I'm not sure. Gonna have a gander, follow me. So here we have it guys. All these houses here And around that side, so around this green part, and all the way up here, were all the houses that belonged to the miners, the workers. It's interesting this here, because I know, for example, if I'm not mistaken, the series Sherwood was filmed around here. Decided to come back up this way, guys, because, well, I've heard that the road I'm going to, which is called Annesley Cutting, is actually up here anyway. So I might as well carry on walking this way. So we are here very close to where the actual series of Sherwood was made, the TV series that is, and that's significant because right now we're basically walking on a film set. No, right now we are in what was a lot of broken communities around here, but like the man says that I've just spoke to another local here, this has got so much history. And if you know anything about them two murders that happened, or them two men that were on the run, they were both very near here. But anyway, guys, I am now heading off to see where the Headstocks are. Look at that, it's beautiful. Follow me. So we've just come out of, well, Annesley. See, I never knew Annesley was an actual village. I thought Annesley was to do with the Annesley Hall, and that was about it, and a church. I never really, don't know why, but never really clicked on that it was actually a village here until I saw the TV series called Sherwood. No, there's the houses again there in the background, and that up there is where the church is, and down here is where the colliery was. And that's where we're going now. I'm also going to have a little gander in Newstead village before I take the bus and continue my journey for today. I'm planning to go at some point in the next few days also to Mansfield Jury Viaduct near Quarry Lane for another former quarry and colliery up there. I've just seen, guys, what looks like an abandoned building of some kind just here. So Byron Road's down there. Let's have a look what's in here. Ooh, what's in there? Ooh, that looks abandoned, guys. Ooh, we'll have to come and have a look. Maybe part of the old colliery or something. I'm not sure, guys. Does anyone know this? It's like one of them old trapdoors up there. Let me know if you know. So we will come back here at some point and do a little bit more in-depth video. For example, down there's a farm, okay? And on the other side of that farm there's a railway that I pointed out to you earlier. And then on the other side of the railway, going up to the left-hand side, is where Robin Hood's cave is. Another place that I plan to come and visit. There's that many places. This is called Annesley Cutting. There's some woodland up there as well. But I'm heading now, it says the old post office, guys. And I'm heading now to Newstead village. I'll just find out something else, but look what we have here. Look what we have here. The Headstocks. And it says it right there, actually. It says Annesley Colliery. If you look in there, Annesley Colliery from 1865 to 2000. I didn't know it was that long, that recently. It says commemorating, can't even say the word, commemorating 135 years of mining history in the community of Annesley. But yeah, it said also that Annesley Colliery was the last working deep coal mine in the Lean Valley in South Nottinghamshire. And the Lean Valley is, how do you say, it's one of the actual videos I'm going to be planning to do in the future, the Lean Valley, because that started near Wollerton Park and finished here. Obviously these houses are relatively new compared to all the other ones we've seen lately, but it's lovely to find this headstock here. And it wasn't here where the actual pits were, it was over there apparently, and further down that way where the country park is, where I'll also visit very soon. So anyone know anything else about this area, please comment below. But we will be back here, even though I'm doing a little video here today. I will be back and I will be doing another one. Can you see the rows of houses all the way down there? They're the ones I'm on about to you, that we came from the other side of the park. They're all the workers' houses. But yeah, I'm really happy with this find, guys. Follow me. This is just a little promo today. I'm not going into Newstead village itself, and I don't have time to do this today. But I will be back, and I definitely will be back in this area, where I think I'm going to start here and go to the Robin Hood cave, which is down there somewhere. So that's one of the reasons why I'm going to come back to this area and talk a little bit more about Annesley, which I don't actually know a lot about as I'm scouting the area. Anyone know about this place, for example? What's been going on here over the years? All I can tell you is this part of the country is so beautiful, guys. So a little promo today. We'll be back soon in this area in Annesley. Until then, please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Share, tell your friends, let everybody know. From me, your guide, Lost Pilgrim, aka Pedro. Until we meet next time in beautiful Annesley. Take care. Love, peace, and God bless.